The minimum wage has become a controversial issue today, with many progressives proposing a $15 an hour minimum wage, and Republicans saying it should not be raised at all. Let's take a look at the pros and cons of raising the minimum wage. Increasing the minimum wage increases economic spending by giving the poorest of Americans a raise, and poor Americans spend the highest percentage of their income, and this increases demand, which in turn boosts the economy. Increasing the minimum wage will reduce the number of people living in poverty in America. Some estimates say that an increase in the federal minimum wage from $7.25 to $10.10 an hour will move more than 4.5 million people out of poverty. Minimum wage increases can save taxpayer money by increasing the number of people who are able to afford to live without needing government subsidies. This decreases the cost of social programs like food stamps, and these workers will pay more in taxes now that they earn more. Some employers will lay people off if the minimum wage is increased significantly. The Congressional Budget Office projected that a minimum wage increase from $7.25 to $10.10 an hour could result in a loss of up to 500,000 jobs. Raising the minimum wage may increase the price of goods and services. Business expenses will go up now that they have to pay their employees more, and many businesses will offset this by raising prices for consumers. Minimum wage increases can hurt small or startup businesses that have limited financial resources and may cause them to slow growth or go out of business. Small startups often don't have the resources to pay employees substantially more, and laying off their employees usually ends up being too big a hit for them to recover from. It is worth noting that there's a very big difference between a small increase from, say, $7.25 to $8 an hour, in which you will see almost none of the cons, but also few of the pros, and an increase to $15 an hour. Also, slowly phasing in a larger raise will help preserve the pros and minimize the cons. Let us know what you think in the comments below.